Is anyone is joined or can we continue?
You can continue.
Okay, yeah. I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, hope everyone can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah. Yes, today I will take, complete, Power BI, what is that, overview on visualization part and complete transform data, whatever that data, whatever we will do on SQL Server filtering and everything, I will explain in detail in Power BI desktop. And I will take one real-time example and I will install, I will publish that into Power BI service today. I think everyone is registered, right? They will create the Microsoft account for this one Power BI. It's not accept Gmail account anything. We have to create, any of with your Gmail account, and we have to go with, and then we have to create the any Microsoft account for this Power BI. It is, trial period. Take, today is in some sample data. I will go with, get data, and I will take, text or CSV file, and project. Okay, today I will take, this property sales data. And load. Yes. Yeah, once we can see the data, it's completely in data section. These are the data, our data. And we can see in, here, table window. And this is a modeling I was explained last time. If I coming to home, we have, in top of that one, we have many options. Without somebody knows, whatever the data source we are using, directly we can go with Excel or one lake. This is, I explained, right? It is completely Power BI semantic model, and something it's, data mars. We can select this one and we can directly take this one. And this one is SQL Server. And otherwise, something we can enter data manually and we can create the data in Power BI itself. Like, SQL Server, we are creating the tables like that, right? Here also we can go with, with this help of this one, and we can create, any data here, any exporting options, enter data, and we can save this one. And here, we can see some recent files, whatever that one, and if you are forgetted something, operations and whatever that we are reading last time, we can directly see and we can take this one in recent files here. And transform data, whatever that transform data is, completely we need to do any operations on existing data, we need to go with transform data and we need to modify this data and save that one. Yeah, any operations we can do with transform data. And some data refresh, something is, backend is data is something is changing, we can go and we can refresh data with the help of refresh option. And we can create, new measure here. Yeah, new measure is, something it's, okay, I will take, something it's, for example, total sum. Okay. For example, if I take, this one. Sales price. Okay. Okay, I will take sum of invite and I will calculate this, sales price on this one. Yeah, but with the help of this one, we can completely, take this, total sum, and we can create new measure in this one, exactly in whatever that data, we can see that existing one. Yeah, if I done this one, we cannot able to see any, whatever that I was created total sum, we cannot see in data. yeah, whatever that I mean I was created, right? Here we cannot see this one in total sum. It's only calculated in the column level, but we cannot see in whatever the data pan, right? There we cannot see that one. And main help of this one, and I need to go with I mean something, it's I mean I need to create I mean some KPI on top of this one. We need to see I mean what is the total sum of that one, and at the time it can be helpful measures. And quick measure is also same, and it can be I mean any dynamic time, and something it's we need to go with I mean at the time of creation some visualization I need to create I mean quick measures, we can go with this one. That are the main two important measures in Power BI. If I need to save, then only it will save. I mean, if it not save, I mean, it cannot save. So that every time, whatever that operations we have to done, we need to click and we can save these options. And once it's done this one, we need to go with, I mean, new column also. For example, I want this column and yeah, address is there, right? I need to go with I mean something column, I need to change this on address, something is I mean I want to go with I mean some replacement of that one. And okay, I need to go with I mean exactly in address column, and I will take some start position 1 and 2 characters, and I need to something I need to replace with I mean existing data. Then I will go with I mean this function. Whatever that new column I was taken, that can be saved in table. Yeah, here we can see, right? I mean whatever that column, we can see that one. I will rename this one also. It's I mean new column, new address, for example. Yeah, see, we can see this in table. But whatever that measured total sum, we cannot see in table window, but it can be stored in the data. That are the two main difference. And whatever that total sum, whatever that measures exactly, we can go with every time, and we have to create the dash function for this one. But I mean whatever that new or something I mean new column I was created at the time, I mean no need to write the any dax function, something we can calculate with something functions we have in SQL Server, right? We have to apply same thing, and we can do this operation in Power BI. And for example, if I go to this one and manage roles, I will explain in detail in coming sessions. I mean, this is the RLS part. We are providing some security in data wise, and we can go with this in final. And publish is whatever that reports we are done in Power BI desktop, finally we will publish, and we can save this report in Power BI services. From there we have to share that reports to other users. That is the main purpose of publish. In final, I mean I will publish, and I will show you in Power BI services also. I will explain, right? I mean one is the main important is transform data. This is the transform data. Here we can see all the operations, whatever we are doing, some operations on this existing data, we can see in apply steps. What is the source here, and what is the headers, and is there any changes, we can go and we can see in applied steps. Whatever we are done in existing data, we can see in applied steps. Is there any something I need to revert back, we can something I mean I will delete this one, it will go with delete option, and it will go with previous steps only. Like that we can do all the operations in transform window. Here also we can go with I mean some new source and recent, whatever that home tab we are see, right? All options here also it can be existing. And parameter something, yeah, advanced editor, I said, right? Some applied steps we can see this in advanced editor. And here we can see exactly what in detail, I mean what is the source file and some headers, whatever that final steps. If I will apply some steps here, and finally we can see this data in applied steps here. Okay, something I will do this in yeah today. Data something, yeah, remove rows, right? I need to remove only I mean top rows. I don't want something it's I mean top 10 rows. I will remove this one. Yeah, top 10 rows is removed. And here also it's, I mean, it added this, whatever we are applied that, I mean, logic, it can be added in apply steps. And we can see in advanced, yeah, this is the remove top, whatever that, I mean, we are applied this step right now, this also it's added in advanced editor. I was skipped, I mean, top 10 rows. If you want to, I mean, I want to something, I need to go back in, I want some again, it's 10 rows in data, then I need to remove these steps. It will go with the reverse one. And we can see, I mean, all the time, everything, I mean, I need to keep only bottom rows, something, yeah. Number of rows, I need to only 100 records is enough for this one. I will take only 100 records. See, it's, I mean, data is only 100. Split column. Split column means, I mean, whatever that column is existing, I mean, we can go with, I mean, something data, and we can, I will split this one. For example, sales is there, right? There I will split this one by delimited. Okay, it can be divided. Yeah, like that, I mean, whatever we have to split columns and change data type. For example, I need to go with, I mean, change data type for this one. Yeah, here we can see easily, I mean, whatever that ascending and descending, all operations we can perform in transform data. And something, I mean, use first rows as header, I was said, right? And replace values with something, I mean, whatever that, for example, I will show you this column. Value find with, I mean, null, I will take replace with some zeros, like that. We can go and we can change this everything, I mean, in a transform window. And if you have any queries, please ask me. And in detail, we can go with and see the advanced editor and all the steps here. Whatever we are done this one, we can see this one and we can revert back in future also. And please ask any questions. Or yeah, it is very easy and straightforward, and we can do anything on whatever that we are doing with, I mean, SQL Server with query. We can do it here. I mean, without coding, we can do. That is the main difference in transform data. No need to write any. Only these are, I mean, we have all the operations we can perform in the transform data. And merge queries, we have, this is also one main, merge and append, both are very important. Merge is, I mean, you know, right? I mean, join. Can you please explain what is the join in SQL Server? Hello, can anyone can you please explain what is the join in SQL Server? Hello. Hello. Can you anyone please unmute and can you please tell me what is the join? You don't know anyone is join here? Okay, no problem. I will take that also in. I mean, join is, I mean, if we have something data is, I need to fetch the data from more than two tables. Yeah, for example, my name is yeah, example I will take is employee data, employee ID and employee name. And I want to merge with, I mean, department table, department ID, and I want salary from department. Yeah, at the time I need to join these two tables, right? That same we can possible in Power BI also. Yeah, with merge queries. Append is, it's a combined of, I mean, whatever that rows, we need to add more rows from other table or existing table, then I will go with append queries. That is the another difference. And yeah, mostly we can use these merge queries and append queries also here. And Azure, machine learning and vision, and I will take this one in future sessions. And these two also, it's very important with comparison with cloud data. And today I will take one real-time example and I will publish data and I will show in Power BI service also. Any queries as of now? Hello. Please confirm if you don't have any queries. Yeah.
No, madam.
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I will take today, I mean, one more example with real-time example, and I will explain all the details in that, and I will publish that one, and I will show you that one. Yeah. I said, right, I mean, any changes, once it's done, we have to do with, I mean, apply changes or discuss changes. Then only it can be uh, added into our changes. Otherwise, I mean, it can be closed completely. I need to go with some apply changes. It will apply this one, and now we can see that one only completely, whatever that applied steps here. I was applied, I mean, some data filtered within 100 records, right? Now I'm seeing only 100 records like that. Yeah. Now I will show you other also and get data. I will take some Excel data here, and it's everyone is, I think, in online we are using, I mean, grocery store Blinkit. I mean, nowadays it's Blinkit is very popular, and whatever that products we are online, we are giving that purchase, and they will deliver within 10 to 15 minutes max. That's why I will explain this Blinkit data today. At a time we can select, I mean, more than two tables also. See whatever the data we need, we can select and we can load. I mean, not, I mean, we have to every time we have to load single table like that. It's not like that. And every time we can select, I mean, more than two tables also, we can load that data. Yes, are you able to see, right, these Blinkit data? These all are the visuals we have created that one, and whatever that we are done here, we can publish and we can see this data, whatever that Power BI desktop only development, it's, I mean, single user only can access, and for their purpose only we can build the reports, and we cannot share these reports from Power BI desktop or mobile app. That's why we have to publish this report into Power BI services, and there, from there, we have to show, I mean, some example, I mean, I have team members, it's around 10 members, and some stakeholders, other stakeholders. For example, I am working for HCL, and but my stakeholders are different. I like THL, Amazon, like that. I need to share this report to my vendors. At the time, I will take this report and I will publish, and from there I will share that report to other users. That is the main use of Power BI services. This desktop only development purpose only, that to single user access only. And whatever that we are taking, I mean, some example like that. Yeah, I will take one example. Yeah. I was taken only simple data only here. I was taken some table data. I need to do some formats here. For example, I need to change some background colors or something. I mean, visualization is more effective. Then I will go with, I mean, formatization here. We have here, I mean, all the colors. I mean, color header. Yeah, for example, I need to change the format. I will change this format to, I mean, yeah, I will take Din and I will take this is so 16 something. Yeah, then we can easily see data, and I will take some bold like that, and color text also I will change that to green. Yeah, something we can do all this with the format window. This is only, I mean, whatever that visualizations, and we can see this in columns, whatever that drag we can see in column window. This is the column window, and we can see some operations on format window. This is the main purpose of column. We can do all these operations in the visual level. Whatever that visuals we are taking this tabular, we can do formatting this one in the visual level. And generally, I need to do something for this one. I need to change the title. I will add the title for this one. For example, this is the blanket data. Yes, blanket data I was taken. And I will change this to 20. And I want some bold only. And I want to do with something. It's, I mean, it's not dark green. We can see, right? I mean, whatever that I was given that label, whatever that I mean, exactly we can do all this title before there is no any title. I was added this one, and we can see these operations. And if we want, I mean, some subtitles, we can add this one, and properties also. For example, I need to do some these layout sizes changes on this one. I will go with, I mean, 900, and okay, it will I need to increase first this one, and then okay, and I will go with, I mean, 1000. Like that, we can increase this size and we can see this one. And something I need to go with, I mean, alternate colors like that. Also, we can change this data. Every time we need to select this visual, and we can need to change that one. Values here, these values now I need to change this background color. I will give, I mean, alternate only. And I will select something light. Yeah, we can see, I mean, every time, I mean, whatever the colors we want, and we can apply, and we can see this one. That is the, I mean, whatever that formatting visuals is, it will add, I mean, more detailing or something, color or text or background details and font and everything, whatever we are doing with visualization. That is the main purpose of format visuals. This is the main role, and in the Power BI, and it can be added more graphics and visualization. if you simply add this data, I mean, we cannot see any, I mean, it's not effective, right? We will do that effectively and we can share the reports. Here is some example I was added. I mean, it can be mostly, I mean, whatever that effective data we can do and we can see that one. Yeah, for example, I was taken, I mean, donate chart and everything. Donate also everything, I mean, whatever we are seeing, and we can do this formatting and we can change something, I mean, whatever that size slices. And here, I mean, we are seeing these colors, right? We can change and we can go with, I mean, other colors and everything, whatever that we need effective, and we can do these operations and we can publish this one in our Power BI services. This is the main purpose of formatting window. And one more thing we are seeing, I mean, sim analytic features here. I mean, for some visualizations only it can be applicable. For example, if I take, I mean, something map or geographic data, at the time we can go with, I mean, analytics features for this. Mostly it's not use anything, only, I mean, geographic data only we can use this one. And here, I mean, these are the main two important things. One is, I mean, visualization and format visualization. And I will take and I will explain everything here. Yeah, these all are, I mean, charts, scattered bar chart, and we want to go with, I mean, something, it's, I mean, horizontal is scat chart. At the time I will go with, I mean, scattered. And this is the reverse of, I mean, column chart. This is, I mean, a bar, and this is, I will take the column. And here, I mean, cluster bar chart, and we will see, I mean, a column chart. And one more thing is, I mean, this is 100% we will go with, I mean, it's something is here, it's it will not occupy completely, right? I mean, it can be occupied with complete data. Something it's I will change this into, yeah, see, it's 100% it will take this one. But here, whatever that data, it's, I mean, here I was taken, it's, I mean, only whatever the data calculations, based on that only we can design the chart here. But this one is completely 100%. It will take the 100%. And sometimes there is no any changes on data, and I will go with, I mean, some sales percentage. At the time I need to take only 100%, right? I mean, percentage type, at the time I will go with, I mean, 100%. Sometimes, I mean, I need to compare the values. At the time I will go with this scatter percent. And this is the line. If you go on, we can see this line, I mean, line, some details, I mean, some users, they will ask, I mean, only they want, I mean, line chart, and we can compare with the line wise. At the time I will go with this one. And this one is area wise, I mean, how much, and it can be show, I mean, completely area, and it will cover, and we can see this one, what is the percentage, and fruits and vegetables total sales, and whatever the dairy sales, and canned scale sales, and everything we can see, meat sales, how, what is the sales today, area wise, like that we can compare this one. And scattered area chart, this is also one of the type. And here, I mean, completely it's different. For example, if I change this into whatever that, I mean, pie chart, we can see this in pie chart, and we can compare this one. It's, I mean, it depends on, I mean, requirement, we can select and we can change the whatever that visuals we can change in every time, and we can publish this one. And something I want to go with, I mean, donate, I will take the donate, like that. And here also we have some, mostly we cannot use this one. These are R and Py, it's, I mean, whatever that Python and R code. We have to use, I mean, some custom functions here, custom code, and we can use this one. And writing some visualizations, R script or Python script, with the help of this one we can create some visuals here. And we have get, I mean, some more custom visuals also. For example, I want, I mean, it's more data, it's, and I need to divide into some page nations. Yeah, at the time I will go with some custom visuals, and based on that, and we can generate the reports. I will explain one or two custom visuals in comment sessions. Yeah, once every visual, if I select this here, we have, I mean, mostly, and x-axis and y-axis. What I need to take in x-axis and x is, I mean, exactly, it's, I mean, horizontal and vertical y-axis. There, yeah, depends on data. We have to analyze the data completely first, then only we have to go with visualization, then only you can get the clear picture of visual. And something we need to go with drill through and drill down. At the time I will go with these functions also. Mostly it's straightforward, only we are creating something. Yeah. And apart from this one visualization, we have something, it's text box and label and more visuals here also top of that, from app stores and from files. And I need to insert something, it's images. At the time I will go with insert and new visual or something, or more visuals. And at the time we can create buttons, shapes and images. Here we are able to see, right? Whatever that these all are images. We can go with image, and we can select that something is images, and we can insert this one. Yeah, like this we have to, whatever that we are storing in desktop or something in our local machine, we can select and we can take that images. Yes, I want some image here. See, we can insert any outside images also on shapes and buttons, something, and text boxes. Buttons are nothing but we are using. We have to go with something. Bookmark or something in a lifetime. I need to go with back side and front side, like that. At the time I will go with navigations, and we can go with buttons and text boxes also. And I will go with here one of the other example. Whatever that we are filtering in SQL server with the help of where class. We can filter out, right? I want only something, it's where salary is employee salary is more than 50,000, like that. At the time I will write the where class in SQL server. Same thing, excuse me, we can add in the filters here, in top of this Power BI. Every time whatever that filters I want, data wise, I want to only see the tier 1 data only, and I want to see the for example medium and item type. I need to check this, it's today's baking goods. See, every time based on these filters, all the visuals also it's changing. Yeah, now I was selected only, outlet is complete location is tier 1 location, and outlet size is medium, I was selected. And item type is I was selected, something, if I selected for example fruits and vegetables. Yeah, it's changed, right? 143 and 9.3. Based on the filters, data can be filtered, and we can see easily, we can compare this data with the help of filters also. This also is one of the main important in Power BI. We can go with slicers and filters and whatever that options, everything without writing any code. We can do with with the help of visualizations. That is the main difference with SQL Server coding. Yeah, coding and non-coding. Not go with any database, coding and non-coding. No need to write any code here. Only with the help of data visuals we can filter out the data every time, and we can refresh every time, and we can something, we can whatever that based on the requirements we can go and we can check all the details. And I will explain one of the other yeah, what is the main requirements. And yeah, this is a thing. Okay. Yeah, these are the main important things you have to analyze. Everything, real-time projects, something they are giving requirements, and we have to go with data understanding and data connections. And is there any something is unwanted data replaced with null values with some other values, and that are data cleaning and data modeling. And I will go with data processing also, and some DAX functions. I was created, right? Something is some how can we calculate total sum and sum x like that. Yeah, with the DAX functions. It's not complicated. It's very easily whatever that writing queries, everything it is. It's intelligence. Whatever will type easily it will come and we can see this one. For example, I was take yeah. These are the DAX function, right? Yeah, here for example, automatically we can see this one, evaluate top and only this. I want to see the top and top 100 records. Then we can go with this one, and I want to go with something is distinct data I want to see. See, it's automatically it will come. We want to only data, some idea only how to select this one and how to operate. Then it give automatic values for this one, and I want to select only distinct of these records. Yeah, like this, and we can see that records. Distinct records and top 100. No need to write anything. It's automatically whatever that based on your ideas, it will give some intelligence. Based on that, we have to run this one. This is the main important of DAX queries here. And yeah, I will go with something with Power BI services today. Yes. Once it's done all this development and you are double checked and everything, we are done that some minimum unit testing, it's ready to share the this report to you. We have to go and we have to publish this report into our workspace, Power BI services. Once it's click the services, it will ask publish this one. Do you want to save the your changes? Yes, we need to save every time, and then we have to go with publish. Here Power BI services, we have two workspaces, my workspaces and workspaces. I will select this my workspace and I will publish this one. Okay, and it's once done, we can open in Power BI. This is the app.powerbi.com. This is the main Power BI service. There we can see this one, everything. Whatever that we are published, right? Here we can see this one. My workspace is individual to for me only. Workspace is whatever that it's this one is for all these other users also. We here we can create other something folders, and there we have to publish and we can say this one. Here I said, right, we have to share some this report to other users. We can go and we can share this report. For example, yeah, we need some paid license for this one. Yeah, once I get this one, I will coming sessions, maybe 1 or 2 sessions, I will take this one and I will show how to share this one also other users. And a share option and a chart in Teams, many options here also. Whatever that we are doing something, some operations in Power BI desktop, we can do in Power BI services also. And we can go with export option here. This is the main one of key thing here. Analyze in Excel, this is completely a PowerPoint and PDF and something we can export this one. I need to export to Power BI, PDF and current values and export this one. Some users they want only PDF, like that time we can export and we can share this report to other users. That also one of the main important thing in Power BI services. It will take some time. And here also we can download these files from here. Whatever that we are publishers, we can download from here and manages permissions something. Uh, if I need to share this report to other users, I want to give only v access or read something else, read and write access, right? At the time I will restrict with the help of manage permissions, and I will share the data to this one. And generate a QR code for this one. Anytime we can go generate QR code and we can access that code into mobile app, and we can see the data. Yeah, this can be generated into PDF, open PDF. See, this is completely PDF report. Like that, we can export and we can see this data into different formats also. And something we can see this one. And here, I mean, some other options also we can go with, and I will explain. I mean, something in different. This is the report, and something. How can we change the data model and data sources, whatever the data sets, and everything we can change here, and we can whatever some operations we are doing in desktop, the same operations we can perform in Power BI services also. That I will explain in detail in future. And here also, I mean, my workspace, I need to create some folders and new items. We can go and we can do this one, and directly we can upload also some files, whatever that I was published, right? Directly we can go and we can upload this one with the help of, I mean, upload button. And these are the main things in Power BI services. Every time, I mean, Power BI services, we need, I mean, this into Power BI Microsoft account, and we need to switch something. I mean, I need to go with, I mean, something different organizations. At the time, I will switch and I will go with one. This one is completely, I mean, 60 days trial period, and after that, we need to pay this one. We have pre, pro, and Premier. These are three versions are there. Pre is completely 2 months, and pro version is, I mean, based on this, some data restrictions are there. We can accept only this one is 1 GB data, and the premium is it's, I mean, high level license. Yeah, that are the more license versions in Power BI. I think better we can create. I mean, everyone is in Power BI, whatever that 60 days trial period. I will share that link into chart. Go through that one, and you can create, I mean, Microsoft account for this Power BI. Yeah, and yes, this is our today's session. And please let me know any queries on Power BI desktop or Power BI services, DAX. Yeah, I will explain in detail. Any questions?